Alright guys, I just wanted to do a really quick video. I'm doing a intro bots game just to get my first one of the day as I usually do. But they did update Xin Zhao. So it's, if I buy Dorans I get 3 more healing. They updated Xin Zhao's passive healing, it to be based upon percentage max health now instead of what it was before. So I'm gonna start with a dagger just for fun. Yeah, that's fine. And basically, I'm not sure what to think of this buff or like change. It's basically an adjust. It's not really a buff or a nerf. What they did say is if you don't buy any items, it's a buff. And then if you buy upwards of 200 or something bonus AD, then it's a nerf. But if you buy like 300 health, I think, like 300 bonus health, then it's just always going to be a buff, like 100% of the time now. So that's something interesting. Spear of Shojin was also updated, pretty much just to be better, especially early. So I kind of want to try this. I'm going to be doing Ravenous Hydra though for sure, and then probably Spear of Shojin, even though it's, I mean, it's just bots, but like, I still want to do it. But yeah, I'm also getting a mission done for doing like vision score, so I'm trying to get decent placement on oops. Ah, I'm terrible. Decent placement on the vision, so it'll give me a little bit extra. Although I really only need 1 point of vision, so we should get it pretty much this one no matter what. But yeah. I just want to do a quick update basically on the Xin Zhao buffs, or changes rather, because I'm going to be doing that every time that they change Xin Zhao, for better or worse. And I think, personally, I feel like this is going to be a nerf to the way that I usually play Xin Zhao, but a buff to a lot of the way that pro players play Xin Zhao. But at the same time, I think it just urges me to start building more health, which I haven't been doing as much. I've been going pretty much full offense, which I like quite a lot, but now I'm probably going to go for at least like a Black Cleaver, or I think, even if I didn't go Black Cleaver, I think Spear of Shojin is really good now with the buffs that it got. It got a plus 150 HP at the cost of only 5 health. So I quite like that buff. It's a very nice buff for sure. So I think that's probably going to be one of my go-to items now on Xin Zhao. We shall see though. I'm not sure if it synergizes super well, but I think it just might. So yeah, let's
Listen, I have met exactly one Demacian.
do I have presence of mind? I do, good. Alright, let's go kill these guys real fast so we can proc our presence of mind. We're already proccing it while in combat, but you know what I mean. There we go. Last hit these guys real fast. Nope. Yes. Got it. Nice. Try to get all of these guys so I don't miss any. We don't do a ton of damage once the bulwark plating starts proccing, but it's okay. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna be overall a nerf basically. Let me know what you guys think. If you, I don't think you guys probably play very much Xin Zhao, but he's basically my one trick. I've been playing him ever since I started the game. Although it was mostly because there was this one guy that was playing Xin Zhao and he was like wrecking all of my teams and everything, so. Of course I was very bad at the time as well, so there's that. But I mean, he's a pretty strong and pretty fun champ, so.
Do not bore me.
I think Gore Drinker's a very viable option as well. If you go like Gore Drinker into, what's the other item called? Gore Drinker into Spear of Shojin, basically. Yeah, that'd be a lot of health straight off the bat. Because Gore Drinker also got buffed in the health department, I think by 100? Yeah, it's 400 HP now. So I feel like that item's going to be pretty strong, just in general, but especially on Zen. I think they're going to have to nerf those, or adjust the stuff there they did. I think it was too much, for sure, but we'll see.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Alright, let's try to teleport back and get this cannon minion, if possible. Uh-oh, there's a Graves here, he might steal the cannon minion. Yeah, we'll get this, and then we'll get that.
A Demacian does not retreat.
Yeah, he did take the cannon minion, or at least the minions killed it. I'm not sure if he last hit the cannon minion. Most of these players are bots, either that or they might just be new players, I'm not 100% sure, but most of the players are usually bots. Oh, I was gonna go Gore Drinker, that's what I was gonna do. Whoops. Oh well. I feel like League is really fun lately though. There's a lot of really cool things you can do in a lot of different ways, and my main role, which has been ADC for the last few years, after I was a mid main, my main role is kind of really fun to play actually. I like Kaisa and I like Xayah, and those are like the top two in my opinion right now. So yeah, we could get blue buff to get some lower cooldowns and stuff, and the management regen is certainly good. But we'll see. I think I want to at least proc my Demolish here real fast.
An enemy has been slain.
Use a tip and a spear behind it.
There we go. Alright, yeah, I think that'll be it for now. Let me grab this blue real fast, and then we'll go do the rest in a second. Finish off that tower if we can. Not all of the videos that I do on the Xin like changes, whether they change it for better or worse, are going to be full videos of like gameplay or anything. I just wanted to do this first one real fast because two birds, one stone. I need to get first one of the day, and then the changes happened as well. So yeah, I am planning on doing a series, basically on a fresh account, of me going all the way to, let's see, I think it's going to be all the way to at least level 30. I'm planning on doing some ranked on it, and I kind of want to just do like only Zen or something, or like just one trick, like 1 or 2 champions. But we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure that's going to be the best idea, but obviously he can also be banned, so it's going to have to be at least one other champion if he does get banned. But I think it's going to be a pretty fun series, and I've already created the account, I just haven't logged into it for the first time yet. So I'm also going to be using that as like a kind of a showcase of what happens when you are a new player. There's really cool missions. That's like perfect CC for me not to be able to finish that tower off. But yeah, there's cool missions for new players that you can do to get a lot of free stuff that I wasn't able to do when I first started playing, because that stuff didn't exist. I don't even think missions existed, if I remember correctly, but yeah. League has come a long way from those days. That was like end of season 3, pretty much, but I had played before once or twice, but I hadn't ever like gotten into the game. But then the second time I played the game, I actually got into it, so yeah. It's a good game then. We could recall, but I'm gonna wait till my teleport is getting a lot closer to coming up.
Double kill.
There we go, let's get at least one Demolish proc off. The more turrets we destroy, the better. Usually if you play certain champions like Caitlyn or Jinx, or it's usually Jinx especially, or like Volibear is really good at this. You can end the game in the intro bots before 10 minutes, or about 10 minutes, but if you misplay at all, or like do some like small mistake, you're not going to quite get that. You might get like 11 minutes or something. So yeah, and this one wasn't one of the best ones, but we will be getting pretty close to 10 minutes. Is my demolish up yet? No, not yet. It's 10 more seconds. Let's try to get all the minions under the tower so I can croc it if possible.
Become dust.
Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna proc it. Taking a lot of damage. Alright, let's go ahead and recall. I'm gonna have to get away from these guys so they don't stop my recall though. There we go. If we stand right here, there's a good chance. You go, Graves. Whether you're a bot or not, I don't know. But, we'll see. You might not be a bot, honestly, but it's hard to say for me. I think Gore Drinker would actually be a pretty good purchase overall. What else? Maybe Static Shiv. Let's just get Recurve Bow since it's about as much gold as we have. And it gives us some on-hit damage as well, and attack speed, which is both stuff we need right now.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh yeah, that does feel pretty nice actually.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
But yeah, it still scales with AP, it just doesn't scale with
Kill.
AD, bonus AD anymore, which I think is what it used to scale with. It was either AD or bonus AD, I don't remember which one. Now I'm just padding my stats, sorry, I should be into the game. I know, it's fine though. There we go. Alright, now we're ended, and it was like, what, a 11-minute game? 11:25. Yeah, pretty fast. But yeah, that's first one of the day done and out of the way. Either way, let me go to the patch notes to show you guys exactly what, let me just, actually, sure, why not? We'll just honor the Graves. Whether he's a bot or not, well, we're not sure, but got a mystery reward skin for that mission complete. Got a robo recall all the way to the max, and then the malfunctions all the way to max. And this is also how many games I've played of 2078 games in the. Oh, let me turn this on so it's a little bit nicer in the background. Got like the wins and losses of how many games I've played bots. I think it's bots no matter whether it's intro or not, but I could be wrong. Pretty sure that's what it is though. But yeah, we got all of this going. Not gonna leak my, even though I kind of did leak my chat list or friends list. 275 lane minions is the next mission, so that's the last one I gotta do, and that's gonna give me a Hextech key. Nice. I do need those. I have lots of chests, just not enough keys. But yeah, so we did get our vision score to finish it off, even though it was only 3, but it works. Either way, I want to show you guys the patch notes real fast. The Xin Zhao change, they call it an adjustment right here, adjusted Xin Zhao. And then, sorry, I got out of camera a little bit there. He is right down here somewhere. Getting close, getting close. Almost there. There we go. Alright. The X name means he's going to be at the bottom. But yeah, basically, heal on third stack is going from 6 to 74 based on level. So it's a scaling based on level, plus 10% AD, so it's total AD, which is really nice. Plus 65% AP to being no AD, no scaling linearly, no AD scaling. AP scaling still there, and it's 3, 3.5, and then 4, depending on your level 1, 6, and 11. 4% of your maximum health. And then in the cliff notes it says the math on determination works out to being a strict buff with no item purchases at all, a nerf if every item gives AD and no health, so if you're building full damage, it's a nerf, and a buff with even a single hybrid durability item like Trinity Force, Gore Drinker, or Black Cleaver. So yeah, it's supposed to be pretty much an overall buff, but we'll see. So it says his builds are usually in the light fighter space with common items including Eclipse and Blade of the Rune King. There's nothing inherently wrong with that, but we want to make sure he feels supported by heavier items like Trinity Force and Black Cleaver. I don't really like that much, but it's fine. By adding an HP ratio, like I don't know, like the idea behind that, but it's okay. By adding an HP ratio, he's more likely to skip the really lethal items like Collector and Essence Reaver instead of opting for tankier options. So yeah, they want him to be less lethal and more tanky. And I mean that's fine, I guess, but it's not my playstyle personally. But I do like it that some of the items are really good. So like the Spear of Shojin, it's really cool stuff. Just pause it and read that if you want. But it's a really nice buff there. Gore Drinker gets an extra 100 HP. Doesn't cost any more than previous, and then other than that, pretty much everything's fine here. But yeah, thank you all for watching. There's my little notes on Xin Zhao, and I'll catch you in another episode. Hopefully, look forward to that Lego Legends series that I'm planning on doing very soon. All right, peace.